Line 22, 7B237, Traversable Wormholes, Cube Core Quantum Transport Formula Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. Okay, Alcubierre's results data, Traversable Wormholes, Cube Matrix Crystals, Higgs Laser Beams Formula, line 22 WOW data, with a cross-reference to lines 1 to 27 for many keywords, space travel. This is part 2 of 2 videos for the formulas. Okay, so January 27, 2014, the keyword was Traversable Wormholes, which I googled, and Alcubierre's results data and my thoughts. Part 2 of 2 formula video, see line 2270-236 first, then watch video line 2270-237 because we separated the two. Because it was, the last one was a 7-minute video. So, quote from a blog. The wormholes can be regarded as communication channels with enormous bandwidth. The wormhole will collapse when the amount of mass passing through it approaches the same order as the amount of negative mass confined to its edges. According to Shannon and others, information has a minimum energy of kT log 2 associated with it. For 1 meter radius cube, this implies a potential bandwidth of over 10 to 60 bits per second. Even very small nanoscale wormholes have bandwidths of order greater than 10 to 50 bits per second. This suggests it will usually be more economic to squirt the design of an object down a channel rather than the object itself. Construction of such cubes is, of course, far, far beyond our present-day abilities. I'm not sure when this blog post was created on their blog. I didn't look at the date, so it's possible that we might have developed a technology by now. This is 2014. I don't know yet. With ALS and nanotech combined, we expect the limits on intelligence to be governed by physics, not biology. Our brain's processing capacity lies somewhere between 10 to 15 to 10 to 18 bits per second. A comparable size nanoelectric brain would have power of 10 to 32 and 10 to 36 bits per second. Assuming a factor of million is lost for the speed up still leaves 8 to 12 orders of magnitude expansion in the complexity or depth of thought of our brains as we switch from biology to nanotechnology. So we should not assume construction and manipulation of the materials required will long remain beyond the grasp of future civilizations populated by superintelligences. The remainder of the article will assume the mass production of wormholes is economically achievable. So wormholes enable travel from one mouth to the other. To travel to distant parts of the universe, one wormhole end stays at home and the other is carted away at sublight velocities to the destination. I thought that was kind of cool. Before we examine this first, we consider some other properties of wormholes, and that's from www.aleph.se. So, February 17th, the formula from the data. Wormholes, communication channels, enormous bandwidth. Wormhole will collapse when amount of mass passing through it approaches same order as amount of negative mass confined to its edges. To superlattice walls, electron holes, crystals, water vapor molecules, ultra-cold rubidium atoms, proton ring tabitron energies, and graphite film plates, electron ribbon laser beams, cross-section pencil laser beams, diffraction, displacement, algorithms, cross-reference lines 22, 1 to 27, WOW data formulas. Superalloys, bendable metals, flexible nodes, frequency signals, laser beams, and obsidian mirrors. Information data, minimum energy, zero rest mass of kT log 2. Associated with it equals symmetric particle force carriers, cross-reference 5 axial forces, and that's from lines 1, 2, oh, sorry about that. It says cross-reference 5 axial forces plus 5, I'm going to just put this down here, or else it's going to be too confusing if I don't stick the two of them together. Okay, so there we go. Cross-reference 5 axial forces and 5 new boson standard model particles found in the WOW data lines 1 to 27 formulas. See lines 20 to 22. See lines 20 to 22 for superalloy mixture formulas. I remember that, yeah, between 20 and 22 there was superalloy mixtures. I'll add the algorithms in line 17T4b for velocity cube matrix particles. Line 1 to 27 cross-reference WOW data formulas. For 1 meter radius cube, cross-reference lines 1 to 27 for circumference, spheres, data, and formulas, algorithms found in the wild data. Potential bandwidth. Okay, hold on. Wasn't paying attention when I did this. Potential bandwidth cross-reference words, frequency signals, nodes, wires with the lines 1 to 27 in the wild data formulas. Nanobits and nanotechnology, we're going to cross-reference the wild data for nanoscale wormholes, hyperbole space algorithms, and add to the formulas cross-reference lines 1 to 27 wild data. Economic squirt, design of an object down a channel. So then we're going to vacuum chambers, we're going to cross-reference in the wild data formulas lines 1 to 27. Object itself, construction of cubes, tetrahedron, algorithms, formulas, cross-reference the lines 1 to 27 wild data. Those are the keywords we're going to be looking for. It is in our ability to now create this cube. We now have all the algorithms and designs to make it from the wild signal data. We seriously do. ALS, nanotech, combined, we expect the limits on intelligence to be governed by physics. And I say, nope, no longer true. We're finding experiments that go against the laws of physics, which I found in the WOW research between lines 1 to 22. A lot of them said that they went against the law of physics. So those are the ones we're going to look at. The results can be combined to create a new ideal type of physics. Not biology plus brain's processing capacity lies between 10 to 15 to 10 to 18 bits per second. I want to make a computer that can do the same as our brains can. I'm very, very serious about that. I can't make it myself, but I can come up with a formula and hopefully you guys can make it. Comparably sized nanoelectronic brain has power of 10 to 32, 10 to 36 bits per second. And this will be from the WOW signal data prediction February 17, 2014. So I'm saying the WOW signal data is going to show us how to make this nanoelectric computer brain thing. Assuming the factor of 1,000,000 is lost for speed up, still leaves 8 to 12 orders of magnitude expansion in the complexity. Depth of thought, how about looking outside the box? No million is lost. Now that would be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, hold on. That's my thoughts. It's not part of the formula. Sorry. So formula continues. Okay, so brain switch from biology to nanotechnology. Assume construction, manipulation of materials required will be in our grasp in the near future. Civilizations populated by superintelligence, mass productions of wormholes economically achievable. So we have wormholes that enable travel from one mouth to the other. They travel to distant parts of the universe. And one wormhole end stays at home and the other is carried away at sublight velocities to the destination. So the data is going to continue in the next video, and it's going to be there's a lot more stuff about the wormholes and stuff. Okay, thanks for watching.